Hey guys, good morning. Alrighty. Happy Sunday. We got an M's game today. It should be fun. I got invited to that. Should be interesting. Alrighty, so we're in day 10. It's early. We're going to go into our first segment here. Hey there. All the troopers today. Alright. Awesome. Oh, hey guys, there's more people with us. So, been talking to a few people, and they're like, "Oh man, I get up at 5 in the morning. I got up the first day, and then the second day I was like, screw that. I can't do it." Let me let you on a little secret. You can do it. It all starts with your mindset. Um, 10 days ago, we set out to get up in the morning at 5 a.m., and we've done it for 10 days straight. For some of us, we've done it every single day. And I'm sure, for those who have done it every day with me, you could probably attest that it's getting easier and easier and easier to do it. Um, for me personally, the only improvement that I would do is just making sure that I'm logged on at 5 a.m. rather than starting at 5:10, 5:25, 5:45, then finishing. Um, but we're still up at 5. So we'll push, mentally to be a little bit sharper in that degree, to be more perfect. But I think the general purpose of being done and being ready to go by 5:45 for the rest of the day is a pretty remarkable thing. So if you're thinking out there, "Oh, I can't do it, it's too early," you're right. If you're thinking that you can do it, it's not too early, then you're also right. So now, if you're with us for the first day or the 10th day, we're going to go into our reading segment for 15 minutes. Excuse me. Where were we? Just a few more days and I'll actually be done with this. Be done with this book. What an accomplishment. How far are you guys in your books? Okay. Hmm. Computer's. Okay. Morning, Neiman. How are ya? Good to hear from you from Chi-Town. All right. There's one quote in here, or one message that I felt was really this is a good one. So sometimes people say I'm crazy, right? Because I dream so big. Well, the funny thing is Les Brown says it the best. He says, most of the time, people won't give you the space, or something along the lines of this. People won't give you the space because they can't see it for themselves. So if they can't see it for themselves, they can't see it for you. So therefore, you're crazy, or your dream is too big, or the chances of you achieving it, all this blah, 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 scientific, mathematical, whateverness, comes out to play for them. This is a really interesting point. You may have a vision for the outcome, but who are you to do God's job? You know that God can dream a bigger dream than you could possibly dream for them. So in this context, we're talking about pretty much praying for people and how you leave the space for them. So for example, let's say you have a friend who's an alcoholic, or you have someone who is going through something. When you pray for them, you have to give them the space to overcome that. You can't say, oh, well, they've been alcoholic all their life, or, oh, they've been using drugs their whole life, and so therefore it's going to be hard for them. You can't do that. If you pray for someone, you have to just leave the intention there. Well, that's the same thing when you're dreaming. When you're dreaming and you have these dreams and these goals set out for yourself, you can't say, oh, well, I'm not experienced enough, so I won't be the number one real estate broker within the next couple of years in the state, or in the nation, or in the world. You can't say that, because the way I look at it is like, and even to this point of this book here, like when you look into the sky, you can't see the sky from both ends, from end to end, north, east, south, and west. You can't see that end. And within all of that maximum volume space, there's trillions, if not numbers that we can't even say, or that we haven't even defined yet, of opportunities. I mean, specks of opportunity that fill each an individual space within the entire universe. That's how many opportunities there are. That's stuff you and I won't even fathom within 100 years. So, like, what I'm saying is that's how many possibilities there are. Can we get hit by a meteorite right now? Absolutely. Is the chances likely? Who knows? Because there are that many opportunities. So when you set a goal for yourself, or you set an intention for yourself, you truly believe it, and it'll happen, because there are that many opportunities in the grander scheme of everything that you will manifest for yourself, and that it will come true. So when you hold a space for other people, I've always had ADD, so I've always taken, Adderall, or I've always had this disorder, this is how I was raised, all that crap. Pause. All of those things very well may be true right now as you define yourself, but if you give space to yourself and you redefine yourself, you are able to overcome those mindsets and define yourself as a new person moving forward, where you're not dependent on medication, or where you're not dependent on this, or you're not dependent on that. And you can reshape and redefine yourself so long as you truly believe it. You'll be blessed with that. So, with anything and with everything, I hope you guys enjoy all of the football games today, because I will. And if you're in a fantasy league, good luck. Now it's time to go work out. 15 minutes of just moving, action, getting your blood moving. I'm going to continue to read. I'm actually building something else, so I'm probably going to work on that and finish writing my book. I really want to get that done. I've been doing it for like 8 months, but I haven't written in like 4. So let's see what I download this morning, and I hope you guys have an excellent Sunday, and I'll see you tomorrow at 5 a.m. Peace.